Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to a 2022 holiday swole. So I expected there to be a swole, but I didn't hear anything about it, and then it just kind of was announced the other day. Um, so I don't. I still wanted to do an archer deck. I've been really wanting to, but there's no health. Only archer character is this, and it's only good for burn and archer attack. There's no other archer heroes, so there's no other way to buff health. It's a little disappointing, but I decided instead I just wanted to do something a little different. So we're going to do a. Let me go and change this. Right, here we go. The combo I hate pronouncing. Let's see kind of how it's going. It was at one point Rosalind Roger. Then they changed it to Krochliknikov. There you go. I think that's it. But let's look at it this way. It's a little easier. Is you. So I usually do some form of a craze or motivate or both if possible. But I kind of want to do leech and gas just for fun. I mean, I have done payback and punch with that PT and Linda. That was fun. It was a little bit of a different thing. The wall buff there, I think, has a little more validity than hijack here. The leech and the gas is nice. So I think really you just need to make sure that these attacks get off and that gas could set in and that leech could work. Really that comes down to just me trying to cheer it with Stan as the hero. So AD, punches, whatever. This almost feels like something I shouldn't be doing, but I really just want to because it sounds fun. The other thing here is I do have some. I almost didn't have enough cards for it. It's a 10-10-5 deck, so there's 5 PCs right there, and then 10 Rogers, and then 10 items. But it's okay here. Then kind of gets into a single fuse here, and then single fuse, and then unfused, quad, and then unfused, and then of course the mythic. So it feels very broken, but it also seems fun still. So I think I'm just gonna go with it and whatever. Let's have fun with it and see how far it'll go. I don't really care per se because the reward here is just Pam, right? I don't know. Let me see here. Yeah, Pam. At some point, I'm gonna get this some other way, so I'm not really hyper concerned about it. I'm already maxed out on Zoidberg here for hero, so yeah, I'm just gonna have some fun with it. It seems like the way to go, but hey, should be cool no matter what. So that being said, we're gonna have to train 5 different things. Hijack, gas, leech, and then health and attack. As always, the health kind of starts to span out. Or sorry, the attack starts to span out across other things. So it's going to be the health will come from Steve, but he has a attack at 5, so it's 25% at 5. But we'll just keep going with this for the health buff until the end, at least until how far we can take it. Roger has one at 9, and he's also the gas side of things, so that works out really well also. And the other one is Ricky Spanish at level 3. So I don't have any use for this buff right here, but at least the attack's pretty low, so once I hit 3 here, I'll just stop because there's no reason to take that any further here. And then, of course, leech will be Bob. Gas is Roger, which also meshes with that attack. And the hijack's Brian, which is kind of just left field. So I don't think it gets... Yeah, it doesn't really get anything mixed into it, so it's pretty much just hijack. So that's cool. I don't have to waste anything on like a Family Guy attack buff or something like that. I wonder if it has one later down the road. No, it doesn't. Just all hijack. I think the last time I did hijack was when I ran BBS. So, I don't know. I'm very optimistic about this choice. So, but nonetheless, it should be cool. I think it'll be fun. So let's take a look at the... What do we need to do? Oh yeah, we have to do day one order. I'm gonna be just gem skipping day one because it's not that high of a cost, and just running a little bit behind. Just got back from vacation, so I'm trying to catch up on a few things. This was announced while I was on vacation, so yeah, doing some catch up. But let me get that kind of order of things because I don't want to screw it up. It's very important. Okay, so we need to train Hero 1 twice in a row. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and do the gas first, I guess. So let's just do Roger. So we'll start that one. Just skip the... Okay, and again, just skip this. Okay, so that'll do it for Hero 1. Then we need to kick off number 2, and we'll want to get the leech going. So let's find Bob here. I think Bob does have a wasted spot kind of here at rank 3. After that, just kind of stays focused on the leech. So, and then go ahead and just speed this up too. Why not? Okay. All right. So now we need to do a few attacks here. Here, sure, deck's still good. Yep. All right. It's day 1, so everything should be pretty easy. Yeah, we'll see. This is 4 hits, then we need to come back and do a little more training. I'm so used to just having quads of everything, so I gotta pay attention to this. Even though it's not a huge difference, it's still a difference. So gotta really watch what items are the best, I guess. Once the AD buffs start kicking in, then I'll probably just run the character first, as long as the health makes sense, versus the item cards, which it should. These aren't the highest health cards here, so but yeah, just for now, I guess it doesn't really matter. Is that 3 or 4? I think that was 3. Let me make sure. Yes, thank you. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Okay. Sweet. All right. So let's see. Now we need to do this one second time. Okay. Now we need to do our other 4 attacks and then come back and train one more. Let that just roll for the rest of the day. Yeah. I am doing a gas and leech this time. Not sure. See how it goes. It's like CA without the craze. It's gonna be weird seeing these cards with CM5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it'll be about right here. Yeah, it's gonna be strange. I don't know when that's gonna change. I think this week at some point. Alright, so now we need to do Brian to get that hijack going. Actually, no. So the 30% buff CM3 has will become CM5. And then, because I'm sure you've noticed there's a gap of cost of CM from like 1 to 2, and then 3 is like 100 versus 5, and then 25, I guess 25, yeah. So now it'll just be different levels in between that huge gap from the old CM2 to CM3. So CM5 will just be the 30% value that CM3 always was. So it's, I mean, it's cool. It gives you some more value if you're in between. And it gives you a reason to kind of go a little higher than at least CM2 in the past, because that's always just been that next, like, too far to CM3, so why bother? So hopefully that'll help. I have some that I know will change to that, but I've just always stopped at CM2 on some because there was no point. So yeah, I mean, yes and no, because then if you're a whale, you would just have that, and then anybody who didn't have any level CM would just be way overpowered instead of just overpowered at least. So it's really just to keep scale, and they're just trying to make it, I think, less gappier between CM2 and 3. Really, that's really what this is. It's just more obtainable gap, you know. So whatever. But yeah, so on this, like I said, I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but I think it'll be cool. Seems like it'll be fun. I haven't bought many PC decks in between. Usually for Swole, I'll just kind of pick off C and Biscuit. And I considered like Fireworks Jeff. I did Wild Woman Jeff for the last holiday Swole, so I didn't want to do that again. I've done BBS. I really wanted AD because I couldn't do Archer. So I think this is just the logical choice. And it seems good from a buff perspective, you know. Yeah, and 30%. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I'm optimistic, but hey, we'll see how it goes. I've been surprised before, I guess. But that'll do it for day 1 at least. So we'll be back tomorrow, and of course all the way through this to hopefully at least get to 100. We'll see. All right, cool. Thanks again, everyone, for stopping by. If you like this video, please remember to give it a like. Hey everyone, congratulations to our first milestone number 1 10K gem giveaway winner, and thank you to everyone for your continued support of the channel. In celebration of the super positive response we received to the first milestone of the giveaway, we're going to up the prizes for milestone number 2. When we reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers, we will be giving away 20,000 gems to 2 separate winners. That's 40,000 gems total for milestone 2. As always, all you have to do to enter is hit that subscription button and comment down below. It's truly random, and the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. Good luck, everyone.